Hey, good morning. Happy Monday. It is 7 a.m., 27 degrees, and we are going to be showing you a live look at I-70 in Vail, where you can see the lights are just glowing underneath all of the fresh snow, and we're starting to see that snow moving into the Vail Valley first thing this morning, and it really is looking like one of those, kind of Thomas Kincaid villages. So beautiful to see a fresh layer of snow out there to greet us on a brand new week. And hi, good morning. I'm Ashley Pearl. I'll be your host for the next hour here on Good Morning Vail, and we are so excited with this fresh snow about the upcoming winter season. And Vail will be officially opening on November 15th, but before that happens, Keystone is already open. They opened earlier than they have in 20 years. Breckenridge will be opening on November 8th, and then for Beaver Creek and for Crested Butte, they are both slated to be opening on November 27th. So we are getting closer and closer to having more of those resorts open and also more terrain open with this fresh snowfall in the forecast. So that is great news. We're going to be telling you about what's going on with those Keystone conditions coming up in just a little bit. And also keep in mind that coming up this weekend on Saturday for October 26th, Keystone will be doing their Halloween costume contest at 2 o'clock at the Summit House. So you can go over and do some skiing and riding and also maybe win a prize for your individual or group costume. Now, in order to get the best deals on lodging for the upcoming season, you want to book by November 1st. So this is happening really Vail Resorts wide. So if you're going to be going to Breckenridge, Keystone, Beaver Creek, Vail, if you go to each of those individual websites between now and November 1st, you can find some incredible deals on lodging, starting at $119 over in Breckenridge. So if you think about that, especially if you're coming up from the Front Range, maybe you're coming up with another couple, or maybe you're coming up with some of your friends, you split some of that cost and it becomes incredibly affordable, but you have to do it by November 1st. Now, coming up this week, if you love live music and maybe you want a little funk in your life, the Underground Sound series is taking place at the Villar Performing Arts Center, and this is like it's our shoulder season music series, and so it's really affordable. It's a great way to kind of get out, spend a night on the town, and also maybe be introduced to something you hadn't heard before. So this week on October 24th, it's the Burrows, and they are known for their sweaty soul music. They've trademarked that term, and they are going to be performing some original songs mixed with a fresh take of music from Woodstock 1969. It's a 9-piece band with just a powerhouse sound, and again, it's taking place on October 24th at the Villar Performing Arts Center. Now, also coming up this weekend, we have Fright at the Museum, except for it's not even remotely scary. It's going to be taking place at Walking Mountain Science Center. This is something that sells out every single year, and it's a great celebration for the entire family, and also can be really educational at the same time. So you want to make sure that you get your tickets now. By the way, walkingmountains.org is where you go to get those, but it's going to be taking place from 1 o'clock until 5 o'clock. And there's going to be an inflatable corn maze, a pumpkin patch, and carving pumpkin opportunities, also apple cider, pumpkin chuckin', which means by the end of this event, they will be smashing some pumpkins, which will be a lot of fun. There's a petting zoo, there's face painting, there's also potato sack racing. My goodness, what else could you possibly want for a Halloween celebration? So go to walkingmountains.org to get more information about that. Now, coming up, we are going to be catching up with Friends of Vail Mountain Rescue. We'll also be talking about the big annual ski swap taking place. And first up, we have a winter weather advisory. And in fact, we'll tell you about your weather forecast right after this break.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
If you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Is it too early to start celebrating Halloween? Well, if you're celebrating by eating Reese's, then no. You're actually late. Not sorry, Reese's.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
Look at how gorgeous this is. You are looking at the covered bridge there in Vail, and you can see that snow starting to fall, and I love how you can see the lights on, and it just looks so magical out there. And we are under a winter weather advisory until 9 p.m. tonight, so if you do need to travel, especially through Vail, over Vail Pass, you're going to want to use a lot of extra caution out there. Take your time, reduce your speeds, and get there safe. Now today, we are expecting to see those temperatures in the upper 20s, and we are expecting really to see those scattered snow showers throughout the day, especially in Vail and Beaver Creek and those higher elevations. But the National Weather Service says only about 1 to 3 inches of snow down in town. Now, according to Joel Gratz from OpenSnow.com, he's saying about 3 to 8 inches. So somewhere between 1 to 8 inches, that whole range is what we're talking about. But if you are going to be here this evening, we will continue to see those snow showers and that sunset now at 6:19 p.m. And again, that winter weather advisory expiring at 9 p.m. tonight. So travel will be tricky, especially in the areas of Vail and Avon over Vail Pass. Now, the further west and the further east that you go, it'll be a little bit sunnier. We're going to be seeing temperatures in the 40s in Eagle, maybe some partly cloudy skies there, partly cloudy skies down in Denver with temperatures in the 50s. And then we start to see things clear up for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We have another system moving in, temperatures staying really in the 30s for the next several days and warming up for the weekend. Now coming up, we have a nice look at what's happening with our resort at Keystone that has officially been open since last week.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
Over at Keystone. So just overnight, they reported an inch of new snow, but in the last 24 hours, 6 inches of fresh snow, and in the last 48 hours, 10 inches of fresh snow at Keystone. So right now they have 44 acres that are open, an 18-inch base, but of course this nice little help from Mother Nature is going to be helping them to open more terrain. And right now you have access to School Marm, also Silver Spoon, a little bit of Last Chance on there, but basically that's all green terrain. So if you're a little bit intimidated to ski and ride, this is kind of the perfect time to go because it is that beginner terrain. And then now that it's softened up a little bit with some fresh snow, good news over there. And also they're continuing their snowmaking, which really has helped them to open faster this year than they have in 20 years. So it's still only 1% of their terrain open. Technically only one trail is open, although there's parts again of Silver Spoon, of Last Chance, and of School Marm contained in that one run. And that one run, by the way, is 2.5 miles long. So just to give you some perspective there, there's definitely some good terrain to be exploring. And they start turning the lifts at 9 a.m. and they'll be open until 4 o'clock. And I have it on good authority. I had some of our crew members go over last week and they said the conditions were really good. And these people are very, very picky. So you can trust their opinion on that snow. Coming up, we are going to be catching up with one of my favorite guests of all time. His name is Dan Smith, and he is from Friends of Mountain Rescue, and he's got some great information for us.
Is Cooper outside?
Oh no. Cooper? Here, boy!
If your life isn't always practical, your carpet should be. You can relax with Lee's with our pet-friendly, stylish, and durable Lee's carpets. Backed by the industry's only 25-year no-exclusion stain warranty.
Don't worry. Carpet One's got this covered.
Oh.
Find your new Lee's carpet in stock now. We can install right away.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
Beaver Creek's first and only family-owned restaurant, Coyote Cafe, has become a staple in the village over the last 30 years for its laid-back atmosphere, fresh Mexican cuisine, and delicious scratch-made cocktails. Fuel your days on the slopes with inventive tacos from our new taqueria menu, signature fajita dishes, tasty kids items, and more. Join us for lunch, dinner, and après specials. 7 days a week. Call ahead for reservations.
Oh, just busy catching up with Dan Smith from Friends of Mountain Rescue. Dan, okay, we're going to hop right into it because with Mountain Rescue, you are an all-volunteer organization. If we get in trouble in the backcountry, whether it's hiking or snowmobiling, cross-country skiing, whatever it might be, paragliding, you are there to help us out, and you never charge a fee.
We never charge, but you do have to let us know you're there.
Right.
We aren't patrolling around looking for you like on the mountain. So.
Now, one of the things that I have taken from you over the past several years that I've been here is, first of all, my hiking boots now come over my ankle because I hike all the time. And because of your recommendation, you talk about how even the most adept people when it comes to exploring the woods, people that have had years of being out there, you can roll an ankle really easily.
Yeah, when you decide to step on a round rock wrong, you are going to break an ankle, break it or sprain it badly, and you can't walk on it. So what are you going to do? And it's dark, or it's almost dark. Hopefully you got a cell phone, and you can call 911. Or hopefully, if you don't have a cell phone, or in a place where there is no cell phone coverage, because there are holes around here, especially way in the back, that have no coverage at all. You're going to have told somebody where you were going, when you expect to be back, and they're going to call 911. And when we go looking for you, your car is going to be sitting at the trailhead. These are things that we really like to have happen. when the reporting party tells us, well, yes, well, she's hiking in Booth Falls, and we go to the trailhead and there's no car. Now we have a problem.
Right.
Because we don't know where you are. People tend to change their plans occasionally. If you do, tell the person that's going to report for you that you've changed your plans.
Okay, so...
So rolling ankles, I've rolled this one, God, so many times like a noodle. But I don't hike hard anymore. The boots will protect you, especially to protect this bone from hitting rocks, but you can still break an ankle. And when you do, you're immobile. And if we're able to talk to you, we're going to try and find out how immobile you are. We'll try and put some weight on it, and then we hear the scream that you put weight on it. Okay, we're coming. We'll bring a litter. We'll bring a wheel. We have problems when you tell, oh no, I can walk out on it. I'll be okay. You're going to be the tough girl, or the tough guy.
Of course I am. Mm-hmm.
I'll just walk out on it. No, you won't. But then we're going to have a real problem putting you on somebody's back. I mean, you're not exactly a tiny person. Somebody's not going to carry you for more than 5 minutes before we have to switch off. So that takes, it's very painful, and it takes a lot of manpower. So don't, when you're telling us you're hurt, don't overestimate it, don't underestimate it. If you think that ankle's gone, tell us, so we bring the right gear in to help you.
Well, because if you don't bring that right gear in, that causes delays. That could be, you're out there even longer.
We have to get 3 more people to come to the truck, grab the right gear, bring it on up to you. We need that information. So you need to be talking to us. It's fine to talk to the deputy. It's fine to talk to dispatch. But we're the ones that, after you're done talking to them, you have to talk to us. We tend to ask the right questions.
Right.
Like, can you walk on that?
Right. And you also know how to properly get people home safely. But Dan, of course, there's just not ever enough time with you. No. Can you stick around?
I'll be around.
Can we chat a little bit more? Okay, because you brought a little something here.
Yeah.
That I think is really, really important to talk about.
Don't leave home without it.
Okay, so we're going to get into why it's so necessary to have a headlamp with you while you're out in the woods or wherever you might be exploring here in Colorado. But stick around. We'll be right back. We're going to take a look at your local weather forecast.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Now this right here is a live look at Beaver Creek, looking down at the golf course, and you can see right there that we have some nice fresh snow in the forecast, which is so exciting. And we are going to be seeing those nice snowy conditions really throughout the day today. We have a winter weather advisory that's in effect until 9 p.m. tonight, and we'll be seeing those temperatures really staying in the 20s. So perfect for getting that snow and also to continue to make snow, especially for our local resorts. You know, Vail is going to be opening on November 15th. Beaver Creek will be opening on November 27th. And you can see right there that Beaver Creek is looking very much like a snow globe, which is so exciting to see. And we were just talking about Keystone being open with about 2.5 miles to get out there and to explore as far as their terrain is concerned right now. But looking here, look at this. This is at the base of Vail Mountain. So again, Vail's slated to open on November 15th, but you can see that nice coverage there on top of the little gondola shack, and also those nice lights that are just kind of putting off that soft glow. I love this time in the morning just before sunset, and especially when we have these snowstorms rolling in and just that nice white blanket of snow. But again, a winter weather advisory in effect until 9 p.m. tonight. Temperatures reaching into the 20s, and we have scattered snow showers expected throughout the day. And we could potentially see anywhere between about 1 to 3 inches down in town, maybe a little bit more in those higher elevations. Up next, we continue the conversation with Dan Smith and why it's so important to have a headlamp.
What are you doing?
Just checking my State Farm app.
I have an app.
Can he pay bills and track claims? He doesn't have an app.
Kevin, bring in my app.
Mr. Gabriel, you don't have an app.
Sounds incredible.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and maybe feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
What is your lotion wish? Coconut oil?
Cocoa butter, shea butter.
Gold Bond Radiance Renewal. Exfoliates. Then our triple blend of moisturizers helps prevent dry skin. Now try new Radiance Renewal oil-infused cream and whipped shea butter for 24-hour moisturization.
All right, continuing to catch up with our first guest this morning, Dan Smith from Friends of Mountain Rescue. Now, Dan, you have in your hand a headlamp.
This is a basic black diamond. This is sort of the lower end of the line by lumens. But if you're out there, especially right now, when it's dark, it's dark. Moon's rising late, so at about 7:30, you're going to have trouble counting fingers on your hand. You are now immobile, because if you start trying to move in that dark, you are going to trip. You're going to fall. You're going to step on a log. You're going to fall over a cliff. You're going to do something really bad. This doesn't weigh much. They're, if you get them on sale, in $20 range. I've got one in every pack because I'm lazy, and I don't raid packs for gear. I just have them, though I did have to raid my wife's pack for this one this morning. Have one of these with you because now you're not immobile. Still call us when you're nervous about where you are, but now you're not scared. Mm-hmm. People a certain percentage of people, when you get them in total dark, go totally off their pins, and you really don't want that. So this is nice light. Animals don't like light, so they'll stay away from you. You might find somebody else who's also lost, and you've got a light, and you might help them. But you're much more comfortable, and you have some mobility.
Right.
Without the headlamp at night, you have no mobility, and you're going to get yourself hurt. If all you are is lost, or all you are is, I'm not sure I can find my way down this trail in the dark, call us. That's fine. But if you have one of these, we're going to put one of these on you anyway. We carry spares. I mean, as you and I were talking, most people who carry this in their main pack have 2 or 3.
Right. I have one in my car. I have one in my pack. I have one for my dog. And, as I was telling you off camera, so years and years ago, I have a dog that likes to explore. And this is where I learned my lesson. He was off leash. We were out hiking in the woods. We had just moved. And so we were on a favorite trail of ours, but it was around dusk. And he ended up chasing down a mama moose and her baby. And it was terrifying. But it was also in that moment that I was like, I am a real Colorado girl, and in my pack I had an extra headlamp, I had an extra layer, I had my cell phone, so I was in good shape. I had extra snacks, and I was able to stay out there with him until I wrangled him, and also like keeping the moose at bay. But it was not a good situation, but at least I was prepared. I could see my way out, and I felt really confident about my skills, which was nice.
Our moose here are very, very calm moose. They're not afraid of people at all. And they weigh about 1,200 pounds.
Yes, they do.
And they can stomp the bejesus out of you with those feet.
Yeah.
So you do not want to, I off camera tell a number of moose stories from Alaska days, but if you're going to carry a headlamp, carry one of these too. It's called a plastic bag. Keeps the headlamp dry, and it also has 3 extra batteries in it. So you almost can't have too many batteries.
Right.
And we're right in transition between double and triple A, where the big fat ones are going out and the little thin ones are coming in. So you wind up carrying a lot of extra batteries. But this thing, you need it.
Mm-hmm.
Go buy one. I don't care where. Go buy one. They're LEDs. They're a lot of light for not much electricity. They work really well.
I've even found some like at the grocery store, like the big box stores, and those ones work great. As long as you have them. I keep spares like when friends come to town and stuff too. But so just simple things like this can really help you out in a bind, but also what else can help you out is calling 911 and getting a hold of Mountain Rescue, and you're never going to charge for that.
Never going to send a bill to anybody, and we actually get there pretty fast. Now, don't expect us to be knocking on your helmet 5 minutes after you call.
Sure.
We're not sitting in the building waiting for a call, so it's about 45 minutes as a minimum for us to get to you if you're close in. It can be 2, 3, 4 hours. You have to be self-sufficient for that time period.
Right.
If you don't have any water, you're going to be a little thirsty at the end of 4 hours, so carry some water. I always carry a power bar that I hate.
Because then you're not going to eat
it. I'm not going to snack on it. I'm just going to eat it if I'm really hungry.
Right.
But then I eat MREs on longer jobs, so I'm a little strange anyway.
Well, that's a whole other story. But Dan, thank you so much for coming in. It's always such a pleasure to catch up with you. And where do people find out more information about you?
ValeMountainRescue.org.
Okay, ValeMountainRescue.org. Check out that website. Help out these amazing volunteers that are there for you when you really need them. It's an all-volunteer organization, so any donations that you have for their gear, highly, highly appreciated. All right, coming up, we have another look at that local weather forecast. We have snow on the way.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vale, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
Okay, this right here, this is a live look at Wildwood up on Vail Mountain. You can see that how the snow is clinging to the trees there, which, oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. And we do have that winter weather advisory in effect until 9 o'clock tonight. So make sure that if you are going to be doing some traveling, that you're allowing yourself extra time, especially over mountain passes, and you're using extra caution because the roads are going to be very tricky today. Now our temperatures are going to be seeing, well, highs really in the upper 20s for today, but that snow off and on really throughout the entire day. About 1 to 3 inches down in town is what the National Weather Service is calling for. But our buddy Joel Gratz at OpenSnow.com says maybe about 3 to 8 inches. So it looks like for the most part, we're going to be seeing more snow up top in the upper elevations, very typical, and then maybe about 1 to 3 down in town. So for our sunset, 6:19 p.m. tonight, and we still have about a 50% chance of that snow as we head into the evening and overnight hours with a low of 15 degrees. So it's going to be a chilly one this evening. Now, again, for those travel conditions, we don't have any alerts yet that there's been any issues traveling this morning, so that's good news. But 33 degrees in Vail, 36 in Avon, 43 with partly cloudy skies in Eagle, 55 in Denver, and partly cloudy skies there. Now we'll see this system move out, and then we will potentially see another snow system moving in overnight for Wednesday and for Thursday. So still seeing those highs really in the 30s. So it's going to be a little bit warmer, but look at this on Thursday night. Low at 7 degrees, so getting into the single digits. All right, we have more headed your way, and something that can warm you up with these chilly temperatures is a great margarita and maybe some nachos. We're going to take you to one of our favorite places for on-mountain dining in Vail coming up next.
Is Cooper outside?
I don't know.
Cooper? Here, boy.
If your life isn't always practical, your carpet should be. You can relax with Lee's with our pet-friendly, stylish, and durable Lee's carpets, backed by the industry's only 25-year no-exclusion stain warranty.
Don't worry, Carpet One's got this covered.
Oh. Find your new Lee's carpet in stock now. We can install right away. Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
I'm consumer advocate Tom Martino with exciting news about a safe, conservative investment appropriate for just about anyone.
A 4% guaranteed and tax-free rate of return. Totally liquid. No penalties to get your money out.
Can you use it for college?
For anything you like. College, retirement, a new business, doing a mortgage on a home, or getting out of debt.
BecomeTheBanker.info or 303-779-6600.
Setting the tone for the team. That's what I embraced. Hustling, doing the dirty work. Chocolate milk has protein, carbohydrates, and it tastes great. Everything that I need to recover after a hard workout.
Once you get your fill on the hill, located just steps from the skier bridge here at the base in Lion's Head, you're gonna find El Sabor Restaurant. El Sabor Restaurant is one of only a few restaurants here in the Vail area that offers truly ski-in and ski-out dining. They have grab-and-go burritos every morning for breakfast, unforgettable and affordable lunches, and an outstanding dinner menu. Let's head into the kitchen now and find out what the staff is serving up. Let's go. Mikey D, thanks for letting us come into the kitchen today at El Sabor.
You're welcome. Glad to have you.
So your menu is pretty unique, and you have some new offerings that you're incorporating. What are you going to make up today?
Today we're going to make our daily special, which is going to be catfish tacos.
Catfish tacos. What
Delicious.
a good idea. Sounds delish. Do you want to walk us through the process?
Sure can.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. So we start with some catfish fillets.
Okay.
We soak them in buttermilk. Then we have our flour mix: flour, salt, pepper, paprika, a little cayenne.
Okay.
Right? So once they've marinated, we're going to put them in the flour and just coat them nice. Once you have them coated, they go right to the fryer.
Okay.
Put our basket in.
Yep.
Take our fish, and you want to get it 1,000, 1,000. This way it doesn't stick to the bottom.
Oh, got you. Now, these are thin fillets. They probably cook pretty fast, don't they?
They do. They'll be done in about 1.5 to 2 minutes.
Okay.
Right to the texture we want for tacos. And once they're done, we're going to hang them out, let them dry off for a minute. Now we're ready for tacos.
Okay, Mike, 1.5 minutes for the catfish in the fryer until they float.
That's correct.
Let them dry off, and now the final preparation in the plating.
We have some tortillas here that we kind of cooked, so they got a little bit of a bubble in them. It gives them a little crunch, but yet keeps them soft.
Okay.
We prefer to use corn tortillas. Then we're going to take habanero slaw and put that on the bottom. Take our pieces of fish, lay them in there nice and pretty. We're going to put some roja aioli on there.
What's the flavor behind the roja aioli?
So the roja is one of our sauces that we use for enchiladas. It's made from a guajillo chili. Then we're going to add some cotija cheese. Just a little bit. It's pretty pungent, so you only want to use a little.
Okay.
And finish with cilantro for color and flavor, freshness. And that, catfish taco.
Oh, that looks so good. I got to taste that right now.
All right, well, let's go eat them up.
Sounds good. Beautiful out here on the back patio, Mike. We're overlooking the skier bridge right next to Gore Creek, and the food looks great and smells even better. So these are the catfish tacos. What else did you bring out?
Well, we have a great burger menu. We do sandwiches every week from different regions of the country, and we do daily specials just like the catfish tacos, and we also feature handcrafted cocktails.
So Mike, these are made from scratch every day?
Every day.
so good. If people want to find out more about El Sabor, make a reservation, check it out, what would you recommend?
Visit the website, elsaborvale.com.
Okay.
Friend us on Facebook or follow us on Instagram.
I love it. Thanks for having us here today, bud.
My pleasure, Mark.
I love it. All right, once again, this is El Sabor in Lion's Head, and this is the local dish.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
If you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the local favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
Coyote Cafe is a Beaver Creek staple for its vibrant atmosphere, killer Mexican cuisine, including our new taqueria menu, and inventive scratch-made cocktails, craft beers, and signature margaritas. Catch live music on the patio, snag great après specials, watch the game on our big screen, or join the Mug Club. And make the Yodi, as the locals like to call it, your next stop for lunch and dinner. Open 7 days a week.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
This weather report is brought to you by the Outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, 1 great Rocky Mountain location.
Ooh, look at this. This is over at River Run at Keystone. You can see the gondola is lit up and will start running at 9 a.m. this morning, so you can go over there and do some skiing riding. Now, the same exit that you take to get to Keystone is the same one you take to go to the Outlets at Silverthorne, right at exit 205 along I-70. And today could be a good day to head on over to Chico's. My mom is here in town. It's one of her favorite stores. And Mom, they're doing a sweater event starting at $19. So good deals on sweaters. You're going to need them today. We're going to be seeing about a 70% chance of snow, high of 29 degrees, and we also have a winter weather advisory in effect until 9 p.m. So if you are going to be going over Vail Pass to get to the outlets, make sure you're leaving yourself plenty of extra time and you have the appropriate tires on your car and that you are ready for those winter driving conditions. 1 to 3 inches possible down in town, maybe a little bit more up top, and we'll continue to see about a 50% chance of snow later on this evening with the sunset around 6:19 p.m. tonight. Now, if you are going to be going over to Keystone to take some turns, again, 2.5 miles of terrain open, and again, along I-70, you're going to find the bulk of that snow in the Vail, Beaver Creek, Vail Pass area. Kind of nice and partly cloudy skies and equal today. Same thing down along the Front Range. And for those conditions, mid-mountain at Keystone, around 27 degrees, about an inch of snow predicted throughout the day over there at Keystone, but they've had 10 inches in the last 48 hours. And if you do head on over to the Outlets at Silverthorne, stop on by the Guest Services Center, pick up a pink savings coupon book, and you can get that for a minimum donation of about $5. And then what that provides you is about 25% off at certain stores that are participating. The Outlets have partnered with Susan G. Komen of Colorado, and for those pink saving donations books, all the proceeds of that will be 100% will be donated to Susan G. Komen of Colorado for the month of October. So it's pretty exciting. All right, we are going to take a quick break. Coming up, we have some great information for you about how to get some discounted gear if you need new skis, snowboards, helmets, socks, whatever it might be for the season. So stay with us.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Great weather, great friends. You just saved a bunch of money by switching your boat insurance to Geico.
It was easy. Folks, can it get any better than this?
Is that what I think it is? That is an armada of tiny sushi boats.
Awesome! I forgot to pack lunch.
You had one job. Oh, chopsticks, wasabi, and soy. Coming in a little hot.
It only gets better when you switch and save with Geico.
Is Cooper outside?
I don't know.
Cooper? Here, boy.
If your life isn't always practical, your carpet should be. You can relax with Lee's with our pet-friendly, stylish, and durable Lee's carpets. Backed by the industry's only 25-year no-exclusion stain warranty.
Don't worry. Carpet One's got this covered.
Oh. Find your new Lee's carpet in stock now. We can install right away.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. I am here with Peggy Ziegler from the outlets at Silverthorne, and we are talking all things shopping. Peggy, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Great. Always so much fun to have you in the studio, and always so much fun to see what amazing looks you've brought us from all the different stores at the outlets.
I love coming to TV8, and I love sharing this with our TV8 viewers because it's a great way to save, and it's a great secrets that you just don't know unless we kind of tell you certain things.
You have got all the secrets. It's true.
We've got them. Saving secrets.
I love it. So today we're going to chat about Loft.
Yes, Ann Taylor Loft. So super duper store, great for casual, even into career, into just about anything you can find at Ann Taylor Loft, and the price points are unbeatable.
Oh, it's so true. It really does. They have such a great variety of different kinds of clothing for women, and the prices, like you said, I just can't believe them.
That's right. And so here I'm going to show you how you can stay on trend and on budget.
Amazing.
So,
all right, who's our first
model?
model?
Our first model is beautiful Sabrina, and she has on that jumpsuit. That's a floral jumpsuit. Jumpsuits are the words this season.
Yes,
and
they
of course
are.
that moto jacket that really just is great for the weather. This is really a multi-seasonal outfit if you have that jacket, and you can take it off when it gets warmer and everything else. And she's got her fun boots on. Again, those can be worn with a dress, with her jumpsuit, with jeans, just about anything. Shorts, really, really, really fun. So her whole entire outfit, including all of those amazing jewelry pieces, her earrings and her fun necklace, would be $329, comes to $155, including those sunglasses. $174 is what she will save, and her additional 15% off with her savings card.
Wow. That is just amazing.
Isn't that
It's such
great?
a great outfit.
It is.
Yes. All right. Who's our next model?
Next we have Julia. Now this is one of my favorite outfits, so much so that I bought it. And okay, this is what I call Burberry inspired.
Yes.
That is such a fun jacket. Look at that amazing plaid, and that is actually a bodysuit underneath, the V Cutcroft bodysuit.
Okay.
You can wear that with, again, a lot of things. Her jeans, super fun, or skinny jeans with the unfinished ends, or raveled ends, which is on trend, of course, and her animal print slides. All of her jewelry are included, her tortoise run necklace as well. Her whole outfit would be $374, comes to $209. I lied, if you take the 15% off, it's $170 head to toe. So she's saving $196.
I love that
Doesn't that look great?
Wow, really a good one. Yes.
Yeah.
And do we have another model?
We do.
One more. All right, let's go through
we have
it.
Alexandra, and she's a prime example. I mean, this actually came from the petite section.
Oh.
So there's a great petite section there.
They do have a great petite
section. They do. And she's got her navy dot sweater. It's a sparkle dot, super fun, makes you just smile. And then she has her faux suede skirt on with the fun zipper detailing. We've paired that with a fun belt as well. And then she has her mahogany boots. And she also has her fun jewelry on as well, her tortoise earrings and her fun necklace. And everything all together would be $298. With her savings card, $135. She's going to save $163.
These are just the greatest fall staples.
They
I love
are.
it.
They're great.
And so, okay, if people want to go shop at the Ann Taylor Loft outlet, how do they do that?
Just, you'll go to the Red Village. It's the enclosed village. It's right there, and just enjoy yourself. Have a great time.
Yes.
Bring your savings card. We
Yes.
also have Ann Taylor Factory, so you've got 2 Ann Taylors to come and see us for.
Just a few options.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Peggy.
Thank you.
All right, coming up, we have got plenty more of the show coming your way, so don't go anywhere.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
Now this is a live look at Lions Head Village. Look at how that snow is coming down, and especially when you can see it like this from a web camera, it's really coming down. Now we are going to be seeing our winter weather advisory in effect until 9 o'clock tonight. So that means some higher winds. You can see there 10 to 20 miles an hour and limited visibility. So if you do have to travel over Vail Pass today, make sure you take it nice and easy. Give yourself plenty of extra time. And according to the National Weather Service, we're going to be seeing about 1 to 3 inches of snow down in town. Joe Gratz from OpenSnow.com says 3 to 8 inches. So I'm going to say higher elevations getting more snow, maybe about 1 to 3 down in town. But we'll see. About 70% chance of snow throughout the day today. And then that diminishes just a little bit to about 50% overnight tonight. Low of 15 degrees, the base of Vail Mountain, and our sunset happening at 6:19 p.m. And just really quickly, once again, those road conditions are still in relatively good shape. We haven't had any accident alerts so far this morning, so that's great news. But you can sign up for what's going on along the I-70 corridor by going to ecalerts.org. Now, with all of the snow in the forecast, I don't know about you, but I'm very excited for the winter season, and especially excited for updating the gear that I have, and you can do that at significantly discounted prices, and our next guest is going to tell you how.
For over a decade,
The Epic Pass has provided skiers and riders season-long access to world-class mountains that are truly epic by nature. And now, the next evolution of the Epic Pass has arrived. And the possibilities are limitless. From one day to every day. Epic for everyone.
Okay, so listen, there is an annual tradition, and my next guest, to me, every time she is here, it means that winter is officially in the Vail Valley. Eugenia, it's so good to have you back in the studio.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so listen, you have this huge event that's taking place this coming weekend. It's the 50th anniversary. Will you tell us more about it?
Yeah, so it's really exciting. Like you said, it's our 50th swap going on. So the ski swap that's been going on here it's just been a tradition. I mean, the season doesn't really start without having our ski swap.
It really doesn't. So you are part of our community when it comes to getting kids out there on the slopes. And tell us a little bit more about why this swap is so important. It's not just about getting great deals, but it also benefits an incredible organization.
Yeah, so in honor of the 50 years, we're kind of got a Willy Wonka theme going on with the golden ticket. So with the support of Alpine Bank, we're giving out 50 golden tickets to 50 kids here in the Valley. So today's the last day to sign up. You can enter in on our Ski Swap website, so that's vailskiswap.com. And so it's really exciting to kind of a way for kids to kind of get a little discount, even greater discount on their gear, get them involved, get them out on the hill. We want to spread the love here in this valley and get as many kids in the community out on the hill.
Oh, definitely. And, Ski and Snowboard Club Vail, if people aren't aware of what it is that you guys do, can you just kind of explain how that program works?
Yeah, so we're the oldest nonprofit here in the Valley. We've got programs starting at age 6 all the way until you want to just keep getting in the gates. And we have 5 different disciplines. We've got Alpine, which is your typical Lindsey Vonn, Michaela Schifrin, ski racing. We've got free ski, we've got snowboard, Nordic, and the mogul program. So we've got about 650 athletes in our program. Over 300 are in our full-time program. So it's a really great thing for the community and for the kids to get involved and really just kind of work on lifelong learning skills and that they can take on through their life.
Definitely. Okay, so amazing organization. Now let's talk about some of these deals. So for people that are watching, we have a lot of people watching on the Front Range this morning, and they're thinking, okay, I want to get discounts on gear, but is it just used gear? How does it work?
It's actually about 90% new gear. It's not this season's gear, so it's not the latest, newest items. It might be last year's version, but it's all brand new that they're able to really highly discount. So, but about 10% of the items do still come in that are lightly used. We had a drop off this past weekend in Avon and in Eagle. We'll have another opportunity if you're looking to sell your gear on Thursday. You can come to Dobson Ice Arena from 12 to 7, and then the doors will open at 5 o'clock on Friday.
Okay, so this is all taking place at the Dobson Ice Arena, which is huge. So there are so many deals to be had, and so the doors open at 5 o'clock on Friday. How do we get into those doors? How do we get these deals?
So from the first 2 hours, from 5 to 7, it's a $15 donation to get in as our early bird shopping, and then from 7 to 10 it is $5, and then it's going to be free all weekend. So we'll be open the doors on Saturday and Sunday as well. But it's, people do start lining up on Friday, which is great. Especially, you just want to get in, and it's just a great community event to kind of see people you may have not seen since last year on the slopes. So
right, the first time that I went, I was walking in and I was doing the Friday night early shopping, and there was a guy, it had only been open for maybe 15-20 minutes, and he was walking back to his car with a shopping cart full of things, like full of skis and helmets, and he was set up. He had his entire family set up for the season. In like the first 20 minutes, he knew exactly what he was getting. But some great deals obviously to be had, and it supports this incredible organization. So if people want to learn more, where do you send them for more information?
To vailskiswap.com.
Okay, vailskiswap.com.
And there'll be plenty of people on hand to help out.
Perfect.
Find your gear.
All right. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Winter is
you.
officially here. Eugenia's in the studio. It's so good to see you.
You
Thanks
too.
for being here. All right. vailskiswap.com. Go and find more information and get the kids signed up for that golden ticket today. Coming up, we have another look at what's happening with that weather, and we also have a look at what's happening on the show for tomorrow.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Is it too early to start celebrating Halloween? Well, if you're celebrating by eating Reese's, then no. You're actually late. Not sorry, Reese's.
Okay, as promised, here's another look at what's happening outside in Vail right now. This is at the base of Gondola 1, the base of Vail Village, and you can see we have that fresh blanket of snow and also that snow continuing to fall. We do have a winter weather advisory in effect until 9 p.m. tonight, and if you're not sure what that means, basically it means high winds, limited visibility, some blowing snow, so travel conditions will be tricky, especially over mountain passes. But we could see anywhere between about 1 to 3 inches down in town, maybe more up on the mountains, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed that it's more than what we're predicting, right? That's always a good thing. Now, coming up on the show for tomorrow, we have another great one in store for you. Now, we're going to be catching up with what's happening around the valley. We're going to make sure that you are prepared to get some of the best deals for ski season, that you know what's going on with those conditions. I mean, Keystone is already open, but with this fresh snow, I'm guessing they're going to be opening more terrain pretty quickly. And of course, we're going to have an update on what's going on with your weather conditions so you can stay safe out there and just take advantage of all of the beauty of this area and the great activities that are taking place, live music. We also have, of course, the Vail Ski Swap that's going to be taking place, the 50th anniversary of that. So fun to be part of those traditions. But have a very safe Monday out there, and we're going to be seeing you live right here at 7 a.m. tomorrow.